even have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do to my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Bullshit.
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Feeling like trauma, you dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people hate us and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new was dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me.
everyone. Welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Brian Vanapatemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams. Well, there aren't many better finishers in NBA history in close than LeBron. Too strong, too athletic.
Now, here's Edwards. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in, Russell, he's guarded by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. My player, high post. Towns, it's over Jordan, and it's Towns missing. Outside James. Back to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
There's so much to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Pass to Prince. My player. Davis defending. Here's my player. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I don't even think LeBron knows the meaning of the word layup. He's looking to throw it down, not lay it up.
How about the idea of a big man being paired alongside D'Angelo Russell? How could you best complement his game?
Well, the pick and roll is Russell's bread and butter, Blake. So as a big, I think you have to be able to effectively run all the moves and counter moves involved in the screen and roll game.
Yeah, a versatile big would definitely thrive as Russell's teammate. Someone that can slip or fade off the pick and roll. And defensively, try to help out as much as you can. A little insurance could go a long way. With great agility for a big man, Davis is a game-wrecking presence around the rim.
And that one's good. My player.
Anthony Edwards with the assist.
The Lakers leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's James. Edwards with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the D that he missed it.
Pass to Russell. To the middle. My player again.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
The Lakers call timeout.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Rondo. Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. Beasley covering. Monk, no good.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
One of the exciting young all-stars in our league is Karl Anthony Towns. You throw him in with a my player big. How do you make that work?
Well, who wouldn't want to play with him, Blake? I mean, Towns is a skilled big, so next to him, I would prefer a rim-running type. You know, an athletic player who can dominate defensively and doesn't need a ton of shots.
Yeah, kind of like a Clint Capella, a low-usage center who is also a rebounding machine with athleticism to help Towns, you know, with opposing bigs as well. A little passing ability never hurt as well.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Timberwolves making a switch here. And that one drops, so they lead by 1. And the Lakers with possession. Pass to Anthony. And it's Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power through the defense.
And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not being careful there. My player. The shot from the low post is good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the basket by Monk.
They've got to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him, and he's a great three-point shooter.
And it's out of bounds to the Timberwolves as Minnesota retains possession.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't knock that one out of bounds.
Good defense. Blake, did you see how well they ran that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
Beautiful screen, and the finish wasn't too bad either.
Wonderful team basketball.
Perfectly designed, perfectly executed.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Rondo. And it's my player missing. Here's Anthony. And another three for the Lakers.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers out in front. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
Have to love what we saw from him. Big-time production, his shot selection on point, and he hit for a really high percentage.
And it's still so early in this game. It'll be interesting to watch how things develop and see whether he can keep up what's been a stellar performance so far.
Over the last couple years, we've seen lots of moves with the Timberwolves, but it seems like this is an organization that wants to win now.
Yeah, you have to like the base of Karl Anthony Towns. The potential to be an MVP-level player. But other than him, this is a roster with no lockdown spots. So working with Towns is a must. The good news is he's a big who is a willing passer, a shooter as well.
And Tim, bigs like that are so easy to play with. Obviously, the T-Wolves need good players, skilled players. But I think this franchise could really use some grit. Players that do the dirty work. A tough-minded big to play with Towns would be a really nice fit.
Minnesota trailing. And my player throws it down.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
You've got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, my clock's still going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Has he come down yet?
I think he just landed, but to glide in and reverse it home, sweeter than honey.
James. Reed covering. Inside. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Minnesota. Throws it up high. To the inside. Vanderbilt shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Howard misses. My player outside. To the paint, Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to my player. Beasley. No good with the triple. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter.
Since 2004, the T-Wolves have been to the playoffs just once. Last year, another frustrating season in the Twin Cities.
The best news for Minnesota, they have Karl Anthony Towns, their all-star, their all-NBA player, signed for a long time.
Here's Gaymes. He's got 6. And a miss there off the inbound. Right side, Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and he got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team. His teammates will appreciate it. Oh, man! He's trying to turn this into a dunkathon.
And the absolute intensity from Westbrook is impressive. Looking like he wants to tear the rim off with these dunks.
Down low. Here's my player. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Westbrook outside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by my player.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by my player. Westbrook misses. The Timberwolves with the lead. My player, Davis defending. To the inside. Towns. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
A lot of Towns' his best work, it comes in the painted area. So efficient there.
Westbrook for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Hey, he's crushing it on the glass. I know that's his responsibility, but give him credit for being a beast inside.
Well, someone has to do it, right? I like that he takes on that role, takes on that persona, and gets it done.
Davis, covered by my player. They double team Anthony Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Gaymes. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So it's the Timberwolves now. And it's blocked by Anthony Davis.
Come on, you can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his attitude. It was never going to happen. And he shows us why the breakaway rim was invented.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Be careful.
Great dunk and a great game we've got here.
My player with it, working on Davis. Here's Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's tied up with that one.
Love the fire that Westbrook plays with. The energy. Not a guy to ever take one possession off.
Back to Russell. Pass to my player. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
And the Lakers with possession. Westbrook, right side. Shoots over Russell. Again, the Lakers.
And really, Westbrook has always dominated from the mid-range. He just has a knack for creating room to fire.
Here's my player, and it's blocked by Anthony Davis. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there and wants to talk things over.
And how could he? Really had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to my player. Here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. For 2 points.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
And it's the Lakers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From 6 away, again, the Lakers.
Jump shooting has become one of Davis's primary threats, which has helped him build out the rest of his offensive game.
My player, Davis defending. Here's my player. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
The intimidating length. It really helps Davis on both ends. An imposing player who continues to evolve.
Both good at the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to my player. Lakers with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
And he's going up for the hoop here. And Anthony Davis with the stuff.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. That time, Davis was just flying to the rim.
Reed, Howard covering. Pass to Russell. Beasley. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. That one on Howard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers with the lead. Outside James. Pass to Anthony. Misses the 3.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Beasley. Russell. Here's my player. Anthony with the rebound.
As well as he shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
James gets the bucket.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. Threw it down with authority.
He can really fly. And you combine that with some nice penetration, too, and you got 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points the hard way.
Yeah, and he doesn't mind getting them the hard way either, guys. He's able to play well above the rim. That makes him dangerous.
Pass to Howard. Anthony. Here's Reeves. Anthony with it. Pulls up. No good on that shot. Here's my player. And my player throws it down hard.
excellent vision and passing ability allow D'Angelo Russell to make these kinds of incredible passes.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Timberwolves Dancers.
And the Lakers making a change here. High player inside. He's covered by James. Outside Edwards. Pass to Beverly. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
I mean, he is just keeping them in this game.
James, guarded by Towns. Back to Davis. High player with the block. Left side, Edwards to the paint. Russell Westbrook with the steal. Davis, right side. Pass to Bradley. It's hauled in by Towns. Minnesota trailing. To the middle. Here's my player. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
High player with the block.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Here's Towns, rejected by Davis. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fires from the line. Anthony Davis missing again.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
On the wing, Torian Prince. Here's my player, and buries the easy one.
He made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that many inches isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the hoop.
Westbrook outside to the inside. Davis. Good D by my player. Pass to Beverly. And here is Edwards. Beverly with it. He's guarded by Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. And my player moves it down. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Pass to James. Looking to end the drought. And LeBron slams it in.
It's just unreal. We've come to expect this from LeBron. When his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And my player moves it down.
Some hang time on the rim puts the cherry on the top of that slam.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength can really get a team rolling.
Yeah, look at the bench, just going crazy.
Yeah, they're going crazy, and these displays of strength, Blake, that you alluded to, can really put the other team on its heels, but we'll see.
Pass to Bradley. The 3 is up. That's good, and it's LeBron with the assist.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
High player outside. And high player throws it down.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What message?
I'm not sure. Just a message.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the message is, I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why. Because that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Vader on the way. Outside for James. The second chance effort. And that one swishes right in.
He always delivers in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Prince. Now my player. To the paint. Stolen by Bradley. Westbrook with the ball. Shoots over Russell. Outside for James. Shot clock at 6. They double team James. Here's Bradley. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. That is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Man, he can jump.
Oh, man, he's got more hops than a six-pack. That's the kind of play that can really spark the team. Powered by rare athleticism, Jordan's a force when he's around the basket.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
And an intentional foul right there. And they go to the intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, what I love most about LeBron is his leadership.